haven't even taken. Oh yeah, I got.
Back on. And hello, everyone.
Hello.
That actually hurt my back because I just got up from that. Like, oh my god.
You're getting
Like,
old.
just going, yay, my back, I'm old.
I'm old.
Oh, God.
And welcome.
Maria.
God, we're
on
all
episode 13 of Beyond the Witchlight.
13.
Unlucky number 13.
Oh yeah, seriously though, because no one saw what happened last.
Yeah,
time.
I fucked up and didn't. Well, not really fucked up. We didn't stream last week, and my brain didn't think to record it and edit it. The post, but it was just me at the house just last week with the kids, and it's kind of hard to keep a live stream when I have a baby monitor that I think I got up like twice for that.
Yeah.
So it's like
at least.
So we just didn't stream it. We just played and had a good time.
Oh, the things you have missed.
Oh, that's what the recap is for. Let me zoom out on my map some and move it to where the players are, so that viewers aren't just looking at something that says "bow." Bow. The party. Let me put on the first floor first. Finished exploring the first floor. There really wasn't much else for them to find besides a taxidermy room, which was kind of disturbing, I suppose. It definitely took like a turn to like horror for a little while on that first floor. Like, just the creepy shit you could find. I think there's a giant beehive or a wasp nest that they saw that and they're like, fuck that shit. And closed that door right back up. I think it was like a 7 foot. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 7 foot long, 5 foot wide wasp nest.
No.
Like, I'd close the door too. Yeah.
It just doesn't exist.
Yeah, actually, I'm actually kind of curious now. How much damage does a swarm of wasps do?
Well, we're not going to find out because we've also added burn this place to the fucking ground on our way out.
Yeah, that's fair. You guys being at level 2, swarm of wasps can do some damage.
Yep.
I would agree because probably in real life they can do some damage too.
I mean, have you seen
Killer bees?
What is that fucking? I lost My Girl.
Oh, come on.
With Macaulay Culkin getting.
He can't see without his glasses.
As you can see on the map, there's a giant gelatinous cube there in the water. That's because the party, when they got up to the second floor, found some quicklings, but they were not called quicklings. They're called something else in this one. But they're quicklings, essentially. Lornlings is what they're called.
Yeah.
Because they're, images of Balvorna, so I guess they had to call Lorn. I don't know. Anyway. But they were like, hey, we're going to go, away from you guys and try to go to this magic mirror that's down here. And got ambushed by a gelatinous cube. And the party just kind of saw the cube and went, fuck that. And stayed up on the second floor. Let's see what else they find. They found, obviously, this dining hall, which is where the quicklings were. They found a wonderful guest bedroom that had a bunch of taxidermied pixies in display cases. So that's nice when you have a.
Not nice. It's not nice at all.
I mean,
Angry Jackie.
I mean, I guess pixies and fairies are like cousins, right? I don't know.
That's
Well.
racist.
I mean, sure.
You're gonna get us canceled.
Don't get us canceled.
Oh no, for not knowing the difference between a pixie and a fairy. You know what? I don't know my fae creatures.
Just keep
There
digging.
is
Just keep
color
digging.
I will
Keep
dig.
digging,
I will
girl.
dig this hole so deep that a pixie will fit.
Our Celine's pissed.
Um,
Gotta die.
and
Just ask Agent Smucker. Fairies cuddle afterwards.
anyway, and the last thing they found before we ended was a quote unquote hooch distillery that good old Cromnier like noticed that this distillery is one false move away from exploding.
Good.
So that's always nice to know. And of course, while they're doing that, Fi keeping lookout up here, a secret door opened up next to him.
Keeping a lookout.
I
Keeping
mean,
lookout.
we're using
Big
that term
mistake.
loosely.
Mm.
A secret door opened up behind a painting or not behind a painting, behind a
Secret
mirror.
tunnel.
And there just happened to be a one Bavlorna Blightstraw on the other side. Probably looking at him as shocked and confused as he is looking at her.
He looks at me, and I look at him. He looks at me. He says, "Sorry, what did you want to get?"
And that's as far as we can get without getting hit with a copyright thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure I missed a couple. He looks at me. She looks at. I look at him. But it's okay.
Anyway. So yes, that's what we're going to pick up is Bavlorna just kind of looking at Fi, like just blinking, like
Creepy looking Balborna.
yeah, kind of like confused as to who this satyr is and why he's in her house. And she'll be like that. She's like, excuse, who are you?
Fuck.
Your name is.
She asked me a question. I have to answer it. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you can't lie. Oh, fuck,
I
no.
need my key here. Here we
He's
go.
the one.
Your name is
no.
Fuck? That's an interesting name.
No.
Okay, so hi, Belvorna. My name is Phycolos Melpo. I came here to talk to you.
Oh. Okay, well that's nice. So why are you in my back hallway?
Well, you see, I'm from the carnival.
Uh-huh. What does that have to do with my hallway?
Well, I just happened to go up the steps and I came into this hallway.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking for you, and you just happened to appear. It was so nice.
I mean, yeah, it's what happens when you're walking around your own house. You can just appear.
I have some friends with me too who'd like to talk with you. We're
can I
looking
hear?
for some things.
Can I hear this
I'm
going
being
on?
very loud talking to her.
Okay.
I said, "Hi,
Doing-
Belvorna," very
If I
loudly.
hear him, I'm just going to be walking towards that direction.
I will also be moving towards that direction.
Yeah, if we can hear that.
If
that
we-
I mean,
yeah.
She's
still
talking
right.
loud. And you know, now that
Want
you
me to
said that you're
roll?
talking loud, she's probably gonna be like, "Why are you yelling? You know, it's rude to
And
just
then-
be yelling. Like I'm like
That's-
5 feet away from you. Why are you yelling?"
That's I'm letting you know I have friends with me who also wish to speak with you. We're looking for something.
Oh, aren't we all, dear? Aren't we all?
Oh god, I can't remember who had something from Bavorna. All right, here I am.
I do. I have something for Belvorna.
I do
I'm
not.
here, Fi.
Here's one of my friends now.
Ha.
Now,
Ha.
I have arrived.
would you grant us an audience?
Oh, hey. Hey.
How many friends do you have?
We were looking for
Only
you.
these. Well, I have 4 friends, but only 3 are with me.
You know, technically that's a lie.
The
You,
other one, I
you
think
have
is-
5 friends, because one of them's still back at the carnival.
Oh yeah, my goblin friend.
Yeah.
I have 5 friends.
We
And only
have 5
3.
whole friends.
5 whole friends. I can count on one hand how many friends I have.
Yay! Well, and she's like thinks for a second. She's like, well then, you are guests in my house. Why don't we go back the way that, like, just pointing like where all your friends are coming from? It's like the dining hall is probably one of the best places to sit and chat.
Let's do it.
So let's
Okay.
Okay.
let's go have a
Okay.
chat.
That sounds good.
Yep. Let's do it.
Sit here, I guess.
Yeah, she's gonna like. She's technically sitting like at the head of the table because she's like
Okay.
on that fucking like floating
Yeah.
lily pad thing.
And we're all just like, yep.
Marceline is just quiet,
Spot-
like
spot of
arms
tea.
crossed, like will not like.
I need
Far
my
away as
paper sheet
possible.
for this encounter. I have way too many notes on it.
Oh well, why don't you go get it then?
Go get your
Yeah,
notes.
Ugh.
Oh shoot,
Right
yeah.
here. So, I don't have to leave anywhere. It's right behind me.
You're good. Let's see. I got to open my notes. Wait, where are my notes? Oh, there it is.
That's a good question. I'm opening up all of my notes. By all of my notes, I mean all of Roll20's notes.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's right. I
Okay.
only needed 2 notes. I just need Balvorna's notes. I keep saying Balvorna. I forget that the V is before the L, so it's Bavlorna.
Oh, it's Bavlorna.
Yeah,
Is it really?
I keep
Okay.
forgetting the
Bav.
V is before the L.
Oh, that's my bad. I've been calling it Bavlorna.
So have I.
I should
Lorna.
correct that.
Yeah, it's Bavlorna, not Balvorna. That's we've all been doing it. But when I looked at her name, I'm
Whoopsie.
like, huh, that's Bav, not Bal.
Blavlorna.
Bavlorna. Anyway,
Okay, there we go. Now we're Gucci.
We got our shit. Da-da-da-da-da.
One
Double
quick
slice.
over table talk. Who has the book again?
you.
Where's
You
the,
have
okay.
it. Yeah, I was like, wait.
No, I'm worried. That's why I was
Oh,
like,
oh.
do I have the book?
You should have the book. I think you're the one that took it, yeah.
You do.
I was just making sure. Thank you.
Also, like, what the fuck? I forgot everything. Is that book even for again? It doesn't matter. She knows.
It's her book.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's her book.
All right.
All right, cool. I think we're
Is
cool.
everyone ready for
Not
this
saying it,
conversation with her?
Yeah,
to have
I'm
a good
so
conversation here.
I'm so nervous.
Just a conversation.
All just like anxiously sitting in the chair, like, don't kill me.
I didn't drop no eaves.
What's this hook in my head, mother liquor?
This is
Anyway, so she, after everyone like sits, she'll like settle down on her little, like I said, her weird ass little lily pad thing. I guess that's what you would call that. I mean, I'm looking at the photo of it, and it's just,
Looks probably.
it looks like
fun.
a lily pad on fucking tendrils. Anyway,
It's really bad.
what is it with D&D and tendrils and tentacles? I don't get it.
I love it.
Die hallway.
Hentai hallway. Yep.
Hentai
And
hallway.
Anyway, so she'll for anyone that's seen like Boondock Saints, when it's like continue the joke, that's kind of what she's doing. She's like, so what are you doing? Like she has that like demeanor on, but like put it in, like obviously she's a hag, but she's trying to put on like the best old granny face, but it's still like continue the joke.
Oh my
Type
gosh.
demeanor.
She's so creepy looking.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's
Physically disturbed by looking at her.
I mean, you know what? Let's just for the viewers at home. Let me open up that handout and just click show the players again for the hell of it, and just open that up
Yep.
for full screen. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
that's
She's
what
got
they're
a pretty
talking to.
sad-
Oh gosh, she
Really
is
like that staff,
something
though.
else. Oh yeah, her staff's so
That is cool.
She has no eyelids.
Ugh,
Doesn't
staring
blink?
into our souls.
Ugh.
Prob-
Well, to be fair, she'd be doing that with eyelids too. I
I
mean.
mean, yes.
She'd have that weird
Yeah.
like.
So anyway, all right. So
We have something about a book,
this is
and I'm gonna
so like finally,
look over.
settle down into her. So it's like, so how can I help my guests today? Actually, it would help. What are your names? You know mine.
You can call me whatever
And I
you
know
want.
yours. You're Ficolos,
I-
correct?
Yes.
Ficolos? Fickle?
You could just say 5.
That's fine. That works. Alright. So we have a Phi. We have a... she'll just point, like, I'm just going to do it clockwise. She's going to point. So actually, she'll look at our wonderful little
And she
fairy
better
friend.
go clockwise, Ryan. She better go clockwise.
She will look to... Actually, no. That means she'll be looking at our
Wait.
wonderful dwarf first. You're a dwarf, right? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Wait,
some reason,
she
I'm like,
can't-
wait, what are you again? I forgot. She's like, and you, good sir?
Cromnir is my name.
Is dour expressions your game?
You could say this.
Okay, that's fair. And she's like, yeah, she's just going around the corner. So like, next is like the little rabbit girl.
You can call me Long Scarf. I got this long scarf.
I thought that scarf looked familiar. Why do you have, I forgot the rabbit's name.
Agden?
Yeah, why do you have
Agden.
Agden's
Agden, yeah.
scarf?
It's a long story,
I
but
have a
he
lot
gave
of
it to
time.
me. He gave it to me,
Oh,
out of honor.
Agden has honor? Since
Uh,
when?
No, he doesn't, but that's why I have it now. I can lie.
True.
you might have to start rolling some deception, though.
Yeah, right. I'm really bad at this. Okay, was it?
She just kind of like looks at you. She's like, okay, that's okay. And you, dearie? She points to her fairy friend.
Name's Tabitha.
She scowls at that name. Actually, she's like,
Mm.
I don't like that name.
Pretty similar to
It's
something else.
it's too close to my sister's name.
Your sister Scabatha?
She'll scowl at you too.
Sorry.
Oh,
Don't worry about him.
You're obviously better than sisters. That's why we're here talking with you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if you're technically allowed to say that. I mean, yeah, you don't know the other sister, so I guess you can. You're not
Yeah.
lying yet. You're not
Yeah.
She
purposely
has
lying.
what I need, so
Yeah.
she is the better one to fight.
That's fair. But no, she looks at Marceline. She's like, I don't like that name. I'm gonna call you Vicky.
Okay.
My poor sister and her entire childhood.
Oh my
Oh,
God, is that your
no.
sister's name?
Sister's
Didn't
name's
even think about
Victoria.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just sad.
I know.
Oh,
You're
all the
so
love
mean
for
to her.
Victoria. Okay. Ugh.
Like, it's nothing against your name personally. I mean, it's kind of against your name personally because it's just,
It's not personal. It's just very personal.
yeah, it's not your fault. Your parents must not have loved you.
Actually, they didn't. Good call.
We're all bonding over here, aren't we? It's a bonding experience.
It is. So once again, you all know me. I'm clearly Bev Lorna. So what do I owe the pleasure of having guests? Actually, I think it's the middle of the day, so
Yeah.
yeah. So it's
Probably.
she's probably okay
We
with
came at
guests
a
in the middle of the
reasonable
day.
hour.
What was that?
Said we came at a reasonable hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I owe the pleasure of guests that are clearly not frogs? Now that I think about it, you don't live in this town. You already told, and she'll point to Flashing. You already told me you're from the circus. That's interesting.
We're just passing through, visiting.
Just visiting.
Just visiting.
I can talk.
I'm just like looking around, like someone help me.
I came to talk to you. I'm the first time I went to the circus, I lost something, and I've been told that you may have possession of it.
That she really does the
possible.
whole. Really?
Yes.
You know, I do collect things. It is quite fun to do. What are you missing?
I can't lie to you about this because you see, that kind of is what I'm missing. I'm unable to be deceitful ever again.
I mean, that sounds like a great thing. You'd make a terrible lawyer, but like, what's wrong with not being able to lie? It means people would always
You see,
be able
there's
to trust
lots
you.
of things. There's lots of things about not being able to lie.
Such
It makes
as?
typical conversations sometimes very awkward. It makes any time that a friend confides a secret in you terrible, because then you betray your friend if asked about it, and you have to answer.
I mean,
So it's
lying
caused me some hardships.
lying doesn't mean, or telling the truth doesn't mean saying everything. You can just plead the fifth, or just not answer.
Then
at
you
all.
look suspicious. I talk too much to not answer. That's the truth, really.
Yeah, it must be tough being a satyr. Talk.
It is, especially when you're a purveyor of fine music, as myself.
Fine musics.
He's got the finest of music.
He does.
She's like ready to be like, all right, let's hear this fine ass music.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. I'm gonna play out my flutes, and I'm gonna try to do something. So
Try to do something. Okay.
play a good
Oh,
sprightly
oh God.
tune. Let's see. Oh, please play good. Oh, thank fucking God, let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right.
It plays a beautiful tune.
Why is someone rolling a charisma save? I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I clicked
What you
on
mean
my...
yet?
Yet.
I played
Thought
her
we
a
wouldn't
beautiful
catch
tune.
that.
I clicked on the wrong thing. I went to make a note, and I guess I hit
Okay.
that instead.
I'm just messing.
Who's being
Where is
charismatic
he?
over there?
1 second. I'm trying to find where things are so I can answer questions. And so, are you just trying to, like, woo her, or like, not woo her, but you know what I mean, like, just trying to make her happy with some musics?
Yeah. Well, and back up the fact that I'm a purveyor of fine music, so I didn't lie, obviously.
I mean, I'm just.
You
I
can't lie.
didn't know if you were trying to do
I'm-
anything
I'm
else.
trying to persuade her. I want my thing back.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you were trying to do like anything else with that, or you were just playing music just to play music. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like charm her or anything. I'm not that dumb.
I'm not that dumb.
I mean, that's fine.
Might not be able to lie, but I'm not that.
I'm just
Oh, man,
making sure before I,
fuck shit up,
Yeah.
ruin our lives.
I mean,
Yeah.
PPK.
she could definitely TPK you. It's a hag.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like where none of my notes tell me like where your item, like where she has, your item. I'm trying to find that real quick. Like, I know I saw it somewhere before, and I'm like, where the fuck is it?
It's not nature's pocket, is it?
No.
Why would you
Yeah.
say that?
I'm just saying.
I'm just sorry.
Good old prison wallet.
Oh, we know you're saying. We just don't know why.
It's a very reasonable pocket to have.
You're,
Women
Good
just
evening,
have
chat.
two.
Good
And
evening.
technically
You're-
more
you're a
if you want to
reasonable
get real
pocket.
into it.
I don't know where I was going with that, actually.
You're a reasonable pocket. That
Thanks.
sounds bad. Good.
Yeah, that doesn't actually sounds disturbing. Like, you're a
Sounds
reasonable pocket.
mediocre.
I'll
Better than a
picture
bad
your
pocket.
pocket.
I mean,
Kind of pocket. What kind of pocket are you? Oh, someone's in the chat.
Hello,
I
Chad.
said hi to him. They said good evening.
Good evening.
Good
We're
evening.
just talking about
Now
pockets.
you're saying the evening is good, or this is an evening to be good?
All right, asshole.
How do you feel about pockets?
How do you feel about pockets, Chad? Let's go.
I feel about.
I like mine hot.
You know what? Pockets are great, especially when you're a guy, because all of your clothes have them.
Oh, I got pockets in this dress.
I got pockets in my leggings.
See?
But
Look
you,
at that
you know
pocket.
the point I'm trying to make, though. How
Yeah,
many
I
of your
know.
clothes either have no pockets or like the smallest fucking pockets imaginable?
Pretty much all of my clothes.
All right, let's
Everything.
get pocket checks in chat. Let us know how many pockets you got on you
How
right
many
now.
pockets you got?
Pocket check.
Where your pockets? Where your pockets at, bitch? All right, well, you know, I'll find it.
You may
Anyway,
exclude the natural pocket.
Yeah, it'll pop up sooner or later where your shit is. So we will just continue the conversation while I search for things. So
Okay.
yeah, you're playing this wonderful music. She's like, huh? You weren't lying. You can indeed play music. I'm impressed. She like, gives a
Thank
little,
you.
small little like, golf clap.
Vicky is just gonna clap louder than her.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Oh man, someone's
she
got
looks
some
at you kind of
beef or
confused,
something.
like, it wasn't a competition for claps, but okay.
He deserves more than that. It's wonderful music.
And you know what? If there was multiple of me
Okay.
clapping, it would sound louder. I'm just being, you know, a dainty old lady.
A dainty.
I is gushing right now because he's just gotten 2 compliments from the fucking party.
Yeah. We're all just like,
He's like,
so
he's like
amazing.
cherry red, happy faced right now.
I mean,
Aw.
and you've technically
Tears in
gotten a compliment from the hag.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Race from Balborna.
Valvorna
From
herself.
Valvorna
Yeah.
herself.
Valvorna.
Well, yeah.
Whatever her name
Valvorna.
is.
She's complimented your musical abilities as well. She's
Oh,
quite
yeah.
impressed.
I
Good.
didn't poop myself.
I didn't fuck up. So
Oh, what a good roll.
No schwifty
Clearly
business
we're-
this time.
So I guess she'll probably just like get down to brass tactics then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll she's like, so you wish to have your ability to lie back,
Yes.
Oh, I found it finally. Yay. She's like, how about a deal? Do you like deals? I love deals.
I do like a good deal. I just recently traded my eye color.
And what did you get out of it?
I got
can't-
a eye patch of night vision. It's pretty cool, actually. If I pull it out and show it.
That's nice. It's a pretty good deal. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good deal. I wouldn't
I
trade my eye
also
color.
like the new eye color.
Yeah. I wouldn't trade my eye color, but I also don't have eye color to trade. So it's
Me too.
we're like
You
We're
guys
gonna
are
be a
so
magic
we're like
alike.
twins.
You guys are so alike.
She's like,
Oh my god, besties.
so, I'll make you a deal. I will give, and she'll pull out she'll pull out a vial that just somehow happens to have like gas or some. I don't know how to explain the ability to lie in a vial.
It's like the Aether from
Yeah.
Marvel.
She's like, I'll give you this back if you do something for me.
What is that?
You don't have to give anything up of yours. There is a portrait that I want you to steal for me.
Let's go.
Where is this portrait
The,
at?
the rogue's like immediately like, steal?
Where may I find this portrait?
The
First time Mad moved, or Marceline moved this entire time.
Yeah.
Steal?
Theft?
Thievery, theft, petty
Um,
theft.
It is in my sister's house in Thither. It is in Scawatha's house.
Ah,
I need to see that girl.
If
I'm
you-
ready.
If you steal this, I'll give you the information on the portrait in a moment.
okay.
Oh, that's gross. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's like, if you steal this
That's gross.
portrait for me and deliver it to me within 8 days, you can have your ability to lie
Jeez.
again.
All right.
So it is in her home of Loomlurch in Thither. It is a giant hollowed out tree that she calls her home. I will copy paste like the 3 things that she'll tell you so you can have it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of 3.
She says it's a portrait of Scawatha herself. But it is it says it is displayed in a circular room along portraits of the rest of us, of me, Endelyn, and Tasha.
So it has all 3 of you in it?
Oh, there's four portraits. I want you to
4
steal one of
different
them.
portraits.
Sorry.
Okay, you want to steal Scabbathos?
Yes. The problem is it's a pain to get to Thither. There's a scarecrow that lives down in the town.
Clapperclaw.
Yeah,
Clapperclaw.
that one.
That's another thing. That's another thing I wish you talked to you about. Actually,
We'll
was
get
trying to
to-
find his head.
Can we finish this deal first, and then you can
Yes,
go with
yes.
that?
I'm sorry.
So he's like, oh,
excited
wait.
about
Like,
getting.
I see
I'm
it. You are
just excited.
very
This deal has
excited.
me
That is
excited.
very cute.
I think she's hitting on you.
No, she's treated more like a child.
I'm just joking.
Like, it's
She's probably like
adorable.
5 million times my age.
It's like-
Oh.
He can most likely get you to Thither. Last I heard, he knows how to get there and back.
Mhm.
But yes, you do this, and I will give you your ability to lie again. She'll give you a moment to think about it.
I'm gonna be right back, you guys.
I'm gonna converse with my party first.
Converse away.
Um,
I'm not
do you
going
guys
anywhere.
want to help me with this endeavor?
Give us a minute.
You guys think this is a good idea? I think it's a good deal.
If it'll help you get what you need, it's a good deal.
So I knew this or try to steal it from the hag before us. So not much different.
Yeah, where are you guys having this conversation at?
Yeah, hold on. We're like
It's
right
good.
here.
Good question.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
She'll look at you and be like, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to try to steal from me. You know,
That's
I've
why I
known
would
to eat people.
Is
Got a
your
point.
sister not known to eat people?
I don't know, actually. I haven't talked to her in a while, so maybe. If she feels the need to.
Mm.
Last I heard, it's not fun being digested live. I wouldn't know because I'm still obviously not digested. But I've heard it's very painful.
take your word for it.
Bevlorna,
Yes.
you mentioned Clapperclaw.
Yes.
I believe it would be easier for me to convince him to help us in this endeavor if I could find his head.
Doesn't he have a head? He has like 3 of them.
No, his actual head.
She like blinks kind of confused
You know,
for a
elk,
second.
elk looking.
Elk
the antlers.
Well, I mean, because I don't think because she didn't take it from him. I'm pretty because she bought it or took it as a tithe from fucking
Yes,
Aggie.
from the rabbit folk.
Yeah. Let me pull up Clapperclaw so I know where it is in her fucking place.
Take your time.
Okay, I found it. That
Yeah,
one I
I'm
knew.
gonna
That one I
explain
knew
where
where to
this
look.
Good. You've recently acquired it from Agden's people.
You said it. I mean, I took some bones. It was a skull.
Yeah, with
That's
antlers.
probably it.
But it brings the room together.
It'll
I'll trade
really
you my
help with
new
the
eye patch.
portrait.
I'll change you my new eye patch for it.
Come on, that'd be really helpful for us to steal that portrait.
That's so nice.
Really
Yeah,
help
now
us.
she's thinking, "Ooh, you're offering up a magic item for her to her."
Yes.
I was gonna offer a wooden apple. You're getting a better deal with him, man.
For reals.
Last
Monocle.
cooking.
For the moonlight monocle. For the head of Clapperclaw.
Did we ask about?
I'll do this. I'll hold on to your monocle as collateral, we'll say.
Okay.
I will loan the head to you.
Okay.
And once you're back, you bring me the head back, and I'll give you the monocle back. Otherwise, I'm just going to take the head back myself. I really like it. At least this way, you can still use it. It's like it means a pawn shop. I'm just,
Let me converse with my people here real quick because
I
I
mean,
cannot
we're all
lie.
right here together. Like they've heard me say this
So,
to you as well.
one of you have to tell him he can have his head back and I can't. Are you okay with that?
Oh.
We all have morals. Because he can't lie.
Victoria?
Victoria.
Vicky, please.
Informal Vicky.
Informal Vicky? So I have I didn't want to do this.
Uh-oh.
None of us wants to do this.
I know, none of us want to do this. I have this wand of prestidigitation.
What's that?
It has, I'm sorry, I don't know how many.
It has a few
uses it
charges
has.
left, I'm assuming.
I have it written down. It has 5 charges left. I'll throw in this, and you can keep, or if we can keep the head.
Ooh.
We're just all about deals today.
Yeah.
roll-
Dealing.
You know what? Because of that, I'll let you. Well, since it's all mainly dealing with Fi, if I can roll a persuasion at advantage to.
You want a giant snail? I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, don't do that!
I'm joking.
Stout is
I
precious.
didn't
And we
actually say that.
Oh my god,
No.
Brad would show up like in the middle of the game. You will
Dude.
not.
Dude, you will
Not
not.
on my dead body.
Joins the chat.
Yeah, like I don't think
just
that he's
joking.
watching, but
Okay.
like,
So
if he sees the
persuasion at
episode, he can be
advantage,
like,
huh?
A persuasion at advantage
Okay.
for the deal to
Here
get
we go, guys. Let's go!
Oh,
Need the
baby.
advantage, baby. Didn't even need the advantage. Let's go.
But isn't it nice to have it anyway?
Yeah.
yeah.
It is. It was a good safe bet blanket. Two good rolls, guys. I can't roll anymore tonight.
She goes, all right. I'll take the wand, and you can keep the head.
Did we
Okay.
ask about Cromnier's missing thing?
I was gonna get to
Because-
that once this negotiation's done.
Yeah, like, one,
Okay,
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
one negotiation at a time.
Because there's one more thing I want to add to this negotiation.
Oh my gosh.
You know, if we keep this
Well-
up, I'm gonna have to make a whole separate deal.
Not add to it. I just want to clarify with this negotiation. You said 8 days.
Yes.
Would that 8 days start at the end of the agreement here at this table, or when we leave your house?
The agreement will be when we shake on it and begin the deal.
Can we shake at the end of our conversations here tonight?
I mean, that is
Today.
the plan.
It's the plan.
That
The
sounds
plan
good
is
to me
once
then.
the
We
plan is once
accept.
this conversation is over, You go do what I ask.
We
Excuse me.
accept that deal. Now my friends have some questions as well.
All right, ask away. As you hear her mutter to herself, like, God damn hospitality rules.
We do thank you for your hospitality at that.
Yeah.
Ground is like, I don't suppose you would have to have my sense of humor around here, would you?
Sense of humor. She's like digging into like the folds of her skin. Like,
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, it got worse.
She wants to go. No sense of humor here.
Hmm.
Did you lose?
Unfortunate.
Did you lose something too? Bet she was one of my scheming sisters. Evil sons of bitches. Daughters of bitches, really, I guess. Anyway, no.
Evil daughters of bitches.
I don't have your sense of humor.
Unfortunate.
All
For
right.
you.
I thought you liked making deals.
I can't make a deal for something I don't have.
Yes, then it is also unfortunate for you.
It's not that I like making deals, it's just sometimes you have to. And if I can come out on top, I'm going to make it.
Got a point.
I could have just as easily said you all broke into my house and foregone any rules of hospitality and just murdered you. But
Well, thank you for your kind, hospitable nature. We have had a great time here.
We appreciate you not choosing that.
I think we shall be on our way, guys.
Thank you for
what do
not
you guys
waking
think?
up and choosing violence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, I mean, in this case, it'd be more coming back home for lunch and choosing violence.
So she will actually like hover over to Fi, spit in her hand, like the grossest, just
Oh, nasty.
hag frog.
Just like I'm like.
And I don't even want to try to explain it. Just know it's gross.
I spits in his hand as well.
All right. And she says, once we shake on this, the deal is done.
Wait. 1 second. I have one more question.
Can I make this deal first?
You said we had time for a conversation before we made this deal.
Hand.
They're just holding this bit.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Mickey.
Try me.
It's already there.
I'm trying to get time for it to dry a little bit for him. Damn.
And she'll go for Fi's hand and try to shake it. Yes. Shake.
Fi will shake it too. We'll shake it. We'll shake the hand.
And just imagine like that whole Harry Potter like unbreakable bond fucking curse thing.
Magical shit going on.
That shit happens around your hands.
Okay.
She'll pull away and chuckle a little bit. Something I forgot to tell you. My deals have a time limit. If you do not do it in 8 days, you will be cursed. Thank you.
Excuse me, terms and conditions, ma'am.
I feel confident. I feel like
we can do it in 8 days, but god damn it.
Here's the monocle.
I'll give my
I will
wand
send
up.
my friend Charm to go grab the head. But before we do that, you had a question.
Yeah, if you don't have his sense of humor, do you have any idea of where it may have ended up in a trade or anything? Like something we can go off of?
I never had it, so I wouldn't know.
All right, well, I guess one of the other sisters must have.
Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see.
I'm going to open up another room and she's going to she's like, this will only take a few minutes, and she'll have you follow her into her study. So, because she has another person there kind of waiting.
To the study.
Okay.
So that way she can send her friend up there to go grab what needs to get grabbed.
Oh wow! Oh, creepy ass friend you got there.
I don't make.
That looks like the Wicked Witch of the West.
I don't talk bad about your friends.
Oh, I wasn't. My bad. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Maybe
actually, there's
sometimes I think my sense of lying is stolen,
there's
you
a
know?
handout for this friend.
Let's see it.
Bam.
Oh,
Oh.
Spooky.
I like it.
Anyone that wants to, just roll yourselves a history check.
See how
think I
terrible
have
my
that,
history
actually.
is. Boom.
Oh,
19, 16.
Jesus.
You know, even though it's only been a day or two since you all met there, there's a shop, the shop that you guys went that were at the other day.
Yeah, where I lost my shit. That
It was
shop.
called Trinket, Bauble, and Charm.
Mhm.
Charm!
Ran by 2 Darklings, and they said that there's a 3rd Darkling.
Oh,
There's your
this
third
is the
Darkling.
one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's like
Well, I'll know that 'cause they
Charm!
took my goddamn name.
So this is Charm. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Passive.
11.
11.
14.
How do you
Hold
figure
on.
passive perception?
10 plus your wisdom modifier.
It says it on your character sheet.
Oh.
Or should say it on your character sheet, actually, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
does it?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
about
Right underneath your skills.
13.
skills?
So-
Okay, passive is 15.
Yep, boom. So everyone but Phi notices this. Charm has no shadow.
Oh, that's spooky.
Like, she is not giving off a shadow at all.
That's spooky.
It's a pretty well lit room.
No, spooky.
Spooky.
I treated your siblings my eye color.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So
She's just
oh
like,
my god, they stole my goddamn name. Just kidding. I wasn't.
they don't steal, they trade.
They traded my goddamn name.
Oh, yeah, she's like, so your name's not Longscarf is the title. That's right, you never actually told me your name, dearie.
That's great. You can call me Longscar. That's what I go by now. I go by. I don't
Like-
have a name.
That's not my name.
That's not
That's my name.
Not my
Sure.
name.
It's fine. It's fine. Just call me Longscarf.
Can we call you Longstockings?
Yo, I don't think I have any stockings. Like I had some long
Mimi Long
stockings.
scarf, Pippi long stockings. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, Mimi Longscarf. Oh my god, that does.
Yeah.
That is why that worked out really
Give it to
well.
the bard.
That's fair.
The bard always knows.
The bard always knows. Anyway, she's like, Charm, dear, do you mind going up and grabbing the skull that I have up in the room, please?
Oh my god.
What?
My rolls tonight have gone 14, 15, 16.
Oh,
Oh.
crazy. So you're just gonna continually go down.
2 15s. Never mind. 2 15s.
Oh, dang.
Oh, on the dice itself. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, see, Charm will be like, I suppose, like, meander her way up the steps. Like she's like I said, it's gonna take a minute or two. I'd go grab it myself, but once again, you're my guests, and I don't trust you yet, so I don't want to leave you alone.
Fair.
I trust Charm enough to go do what I need.
That's fair. Not mad at
I
that.
understand, but I wouldn't do nothing.
We're good people. Good, honest people.
You have been very
I
hospitable.
can't lie.
He's a good, honest person. He literally cannot lie. I don't know about the rest of you. You over here lost your sense of humor, so that means I know you can lie. So,
I would derive no enjoyment from such a thing.
Now,
but it
the only
wouldn't hurt
time
you.
I can lie, is when I'm in my bed.
Hey.
Hey.
But
Jokes.
See, he doesn't even laugh.
she's like, I didn't laugh either, but I have a sense. It just wasn't a good joke. I'm sorry.
Your joke's just terrible.
You tried.
You can't always win.
I'll give you points for trying, but no. And like 2-3 minutes later, Charm will come back down with, the head.
The head.
The
Oh, I'm
head.
gonna get head tonight.
Oh, God.
Bring
All
it to the
just.
bard.
Your next roll is at disadvantage.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Oh.
Anyway, she will give you the head for the monocle and the wand. She'll tell you, like, once again, like, I'll give you the monocle back as well when you come back with the portrait of Scabatha for me.
Cool.
8 days. Less than 8 days.
Was there anything else that before I send you on your way?
No,
Is there
Good.
anything you can warn us about Scabatha?
She's a
good
bitch.
question. Good
The
question.
bitch.
She's a bitch.
Duly noted.
Yes.
Anything about the journey that we should know about? Rough terrain, landmarks to look out for.
I don't live in thither. I live in hither.
Okay, so you've never
Must
been
have
there.
visited-
That's
okay.
fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
See, I know my swamp. I don't know. I just know she lives in a tree.
Yeah, my swamp.
Get my swamp.
Somebody once told me.
I'm gonna make the rest of your rolls tonight. At disadvantage to keep this up. But no, if you guys have anything else to say to her or anything,
Thank you for your time. We'll see you in less than
Thank you
8
for
days.
your-
Yeah, we'll
Thank
be
you for your
back
hospitality.
in 8 days or less.
but yes, and she will actually escort
Does she
you
show us the way out?
Yeah, she will escort
Yeah,
you out. 'Cause
okay.
again, she don't trust y'all,
Yeah, she'll know.
and she's very open about not trusting y'all because
That's fair.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
sketchy
fair.
as shit.
Right, so I'm gonna put you guys back on the downfall. Actually, no. First, I'm gonna move you guys down to like the first floor, just so you're all together down there. And then I'll move you onto the downfall map in a moment. There we go. That way, I'd just have you guys there for whenever you guys come back. Put you back on downfall. Now, would you guys like the good news or the bad news?
no.
Bad news.
Good news first.
Always.
Oh God. You said what?
I said I heard one bad news first, one good news first.
Bad news first.
So we're 2-1. What's Marceline want? Good news or bad news?
What do you want? You the tie. You
Me?
You decide.
Bad?
Okay. Bad news is there's no bad news. Good news is because you survived your first encounter with Bavlorna, you get to go to level 3.
Yay!
Huzzah!
We did it.
The
Oh, that's
weird
awesome.
part of like the milestoning in this. Usually a lot of the games have the milestones at the end of a chapter or something like that. This one's like, no, your first encounter with if you survive your first encounter with a hag.
You
get a
survived.
level.
That sounds great. It's either you level up or you die,
Yeah,
or
pretty
you
much,
kill
yeah.
her. But it,
Level up or
Unlikely.
die.
Level up
Whew.
and die.
You
that's
guys,
way better than running into her in the middle of the fucking swamp.
So you may all level up to level 3.
Oh gosh, I gotta figure out how to do this.
I know it's been quite a few weeks, months, maybe
Yeah.
even since you
If
guys
I've ever leveled up.
I mean, you guys.
Oh
leveled
shit!
up,
I know what I
Leveling up
get
was-
now.
you guys leveled up once because you're level 2 right now, or level 2. So you've leveled up at least once.
Yeah, we leveled up once. See, what the fuck am I? Oh, sorry, excuse my language. Alright. What the shit?
Foul language in my D&D game.
In your game,
Right? In your game?
level 3.
Ooh.
What does that mean? I get?
Well, you're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, most classes at level 3 get their subclass at level 3.
Ranger archetype,
Yep.
crime awareness.
Good old
I get-
paperback.
I get an extra spell slot and the extra spell.
Then I was like, looking for-
Oh,
At level 3, I pick my bard college and expertise. And I get 2 second level spell slots.
I
Yeah,
get
the leveling
one.
up,
And
slots.
two spells.
the leveling up in this is weird. So weird.
Those no 3. I need to add a spell, and then I need to.
I'm gonna let y'all know to start thinking
Knowledge
about
of lore.
level 4. almost right away because the next you level the ways you level up is surviving hags and showing up
Going to hither.
a new realm. You're going to thither like in the next session or two at most.
Damn.
Like those are the two ways to level in this module.
Oh damn! I don't get my extra attack till 5th level. I don't even think I'd make it.
6th. You should get it at
I get
5th.
Fifth.
I get 2nd level spell slots, so I'm good to go.
Okay.
I say level 3 and level 5 are like the two best ones. Because level 5 you get access to 3rd level spells, and if you're a spellcaster, that almost guarantees someone's getting fireball. No. I've always hated leveling up as a spellcaster because this is having to go through spells and updating my spell list. Like I love playing What?
Go ahead. I was gonna say I usually just plan out ahead of time.
I mean, I try to, but then depending on how the game goes, will dictate if I get other spells than what I initially planned.
True.
Yeah. And, like think about when we first started playing there, Rob. When I had a whole separate like laptop set up like with Word documents of all my spells and what they did.
Oh my goodness.
That sucked so much. Like and Michael's like, oh, why don't you write all that down? Because I have fucking 30 goddamn spells. I need to know what they all do.
See?
I get spells now, guys.
Oh, you get spells.
Hey.
What
we're gonna need so many spells.
You're doing arcane trick. You're doing arcane trickster, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Wait, does everyone have spells now?
Yeah.
Oh, this is like a half-caster fucking dream over here. Actually, I think all of you are considered half-casters. Oh no, the rogues. I think rogues actually a quarter caster.
I gain proficiency of skills of 3 of my choices. And I get cutting word. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're doing College of Valor?
Of lore.
Lore. I didn't remember.
Is that way at 6th level I get 2 spells from any class.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I picked a archetype. I don't know. What the hell?
Ooh, there's a lot to choose from for Ranger now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We've had so many more books. Like I should probably have like looked at Tasha, everything like that.
It's okay. I'll pick something.
Oh, where's my Tasha book? There it is. I like my Tasha book because I got the special cover.
Oh, so pretty.
Look how pretty that is.
Pretty.
With Tasha right there on the front.
Oh yeah.
And all her...
there's a 3-set book at my local game store that's beautiful.
Let's see, what Ranger archetypes are in the fucking Tasha book? That's Artificer. I don't want Artificer. Do.
Ow, stab myself. With a needle.
Come on. Oh, those are patrons. Hold on. There we go. Character options. Warlock, Rogue, and Ranger. You know what? You're in the Fae. If you just want to stick to like thematical, the Fae Wanderer.
That's what I think I chose. Yeah, it's in my
And
okay.
That would be your.
That's what I thought. What does that mean?
At 3rd level, you can augment your weapon strikes with mind-scarring magic. When you hit a creature, you can deal 1d4 psychic damage once per turn. You also get access to...
That's the one it was. I thought I wrote it down.
And you automatically get Charm Person as a spell. And that doesn't count against your list of spells.
Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's what I thought my archetype was. My subclass. Okay. Subclass.
And you get one other thing. You get 3 things at level 3 for that. That's awesome. So yeah, you get Charm Person. You have it's called. You might just want to open up the wiki so you can pull up and copy everything. But you get
I have it.
The Dreadful Strikes, which gets you the psychic damage, and something called Otherworldly Glamour. Your Fey qualities give you supernatural charm. As a result, whenever you make a charisma check, you gain a bonus to the check equal to your wisdom modifier. So you just get to add your wisdom modifier to any charisma checks.
So I get to add 1.
That's it. Is that all your charisma is? Is just +1?
Wait, my wisdom?
Charisma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wisdom modifier. It's weird. Charisma check, but using wisdom modifier.
I know.
And you gain proficiency in one of your choice: deception, performance, or persuasion.
Probably persuasion. Let's see. I get to add 1.
Yeah, you get to check one of those 3 boxes: deception, performance, or persuasion.
I already have perception, so I'll probably do persuasion.
There you go.
Boom. Because I'm not a performer. Boom! This is exciting. I should have picked all this earlier.
I have no idea where we're
I already
going.
I put Fey Wanderer earlier. Didn't realize that's my
I love
mistake.
Tasha's comment on the Fey Wanderer. It says, "Do you think a kilt is a vital part of the Fey Wandering aesthetic? And if not, why are you so wrong?"
Guess I need a kilt. Okay.
I mean,
And
the
then
picture
I
kind of
have
like
this.
it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like he's wearing he has like a little tactical kilt going on there.
Oh, nice.
As long as you don't use the fucking Swarm Keeper Ranger, it's so fucking creepy.
Oh, I don't know what I clicked. That might have been me. I don't know. I might have clicked
Yeah.
nothing.
You.
That was nothing. I just clicked something blank. Ignore that.
God, I love this game. I'm so glad we're playing. We hate and all that. And to think, I almost didn't wake back up to play.
I'm glad you woke up.
I'm so glad you woke up.
I like passed the fuck out around like 6, and I'm really glad I remembered to set an alarm to wake up to play, because otherwise I'd still be asleep. It
Okay.
was bad.
One.
Did everyone do their
duration.
health already?
I
Not
have
yet.
not.
Oh no! What's the health?
You can either or. You either roll and take what you get, or you take the average. For Ranger, I think Ranger's a D8. So for you, if you took the average, it would just be 5 plus your Constitution. I
5 plus.
I think Ranger's D8. Let me look. Oh, D10. So it would be 6 plus your con.
6 plus my con.
Yeah, if you choose the average.
Alright.
I think
I'm gonna roll mine right now.
I think clerics are D10 as well, aren't they?
No, it's D8.
Oh, clerics are the D8. Wow.
D8, yeah.
All right.
See we go.
And if you get a 1, I will allow you to re-roll a 1.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah, 1 above the average for you. So 6 plus your con. What,
I'm just gonna take my average.
all right. What about the other 2?
So it's 6 plus my con. So
Oh, okay. I got a 7.
Yeah.
Hey.
nice.
Woo!
7
I'm
plus
afraid
2,
to
I get
roll.
10 HP, baby.
I don't have the confidence like you guys.
I've had one time where a player roll, like I said, I let you re-roll once because that's just shitty to get a 1. Rolled a 1. I'm like, go ahead, re-roll. And he rolled a 2.
Oh,
I'm like, well, it's not a 1.
But it's not a 1. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
charm person.
working on my spells. I'm getting back to it though.
Lovely. And even though it's like a lot of dead air, like on stream, so sorry anyone watching. I know leveling up doesn't seem entertaining to watch. I love the aspect of leveling up, like, and hearing what you guys are doing. And it might just be because I know the majority of the rule books. Like, I don't know why I have all that useless knowledge in my head. So it's like nice to hear what you guys are doing, going, oh yeah, we got that, and then you can do this afterwards. Like, I love it.
Okay.
So you took the average, you 2 rolled
Yeah, pick 3.
I'm sorry. What's the die for rogue again?
trying to
look it
I'll
up.
just
I
look
have
up your
so
character
many
sheet and I'll let
tabs
you know in a
open.
second.
Okay.
It's whatever your hit die is. So what is yours say?
Oh, D8. I see it now.
Okay.
Goddamn.
So yeah, yours would also, so your average would be 5 plus con, where you can roll.
Okay, I'm gaining proficiency in stealth.
Oh wait, I realize I'm not on the downfall map. There we go. Now I'm
Yeah,
on the downfall
okay.
map.
Oh, I need to pick one more spell. Oh shit.
So you get 2 spells, don't you?
Well, I get the one. Well, I get
You
three
get charm.
spells, but the charm is free, so I'm picking my third spell because I already have two.
So you get 4 of them then.
Yeah,
Cool.
so I have 4 total. Yeah, so I have to pick my other spell. Which I don't know what my spell is. Hunter's Mark. I don't need Hunter's Mark. Why did I pick that?
I mean, if this is a combat-oriented
I already
module, I would say yes.
I already get Favored Foe.
That's right.
I don't know why that's already on there. Whatever. I must have picked that before.
I mean, Hunter's Mark is just like that go-to that
Holy
pretty much every
shit.
ranger takes.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. I've had it before.
Did you take Goodberry like every other ranger and druid out there?
Maybe.
I mean, it's a great spell. You're guaranteed, like, it's like Limbus Spread. You're fed for the day, and it's only 1 hit point.
It's also useful if someone dies and they give them a little berry.
And hope the berry doesn't go down the wrong hole.
Oh God.
I tried to save him. I ended up choking and suffocating him.
Well, we have a cleric, so I don't need.
That
You have a cleric that doesn't have access to revive spells.
What?
Dude, I'm at level 3. What do you want?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, all right. I'll get Cure
Like,
Wounds then. Can I replace Hunter's Mark? Fuck. Never mind. I won't do that.
You can do it.
Okay. Then I'll get. Okay. Yeah, because I don't need the Hunter's Mark.
Actually, isn't Revivify's... Isn't Revivify 3rd level?
Well, might be 3rd level, but I can only cast 2nd
Oh,
level
that's right.
spells.
My brain.
I was like, what?
Brain is all. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Revivify kind of sucks though, because you have to cast it within a minute of the person dying, or it doesn't work.
Should I get Cure Wounds? I feel like that's like a useful one. Maybe not.
All right. Well, I'll say I'm looking at the range because you only have access to 1st level spells right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Which ones have you taken so far?
Well, I'm replacing Hunter's Mark, and I have Goodberry. Oh, I'm still deciding because I'm replacing Hunter's Mark.
So what do you have so far like that you're going to keep?
I have Goodberry and Charm Person, so I need 2 more spells.
All right.
I'm thinking. There's not any animals in the I'm thinking Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds is always good to have healing. Like why not?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that one to replace my Hunter's Mark.
And honestly, depending on I haven't looked into chapter 2 or chapter 3 yet, just because I've been too worried about chapter 2. But in general, since it's not really combat oriented, if you want to do things that like will help you out, either like alarm or snare would be good, or fog cloud. So if you want to like get the fuck out of there.
So here's one. I could get Zone of Truth.
Mm-hmm.
They get a charisma save though. Debate.
And then even if you
Ryan?
you succeed in getting them in them falling under the effects of Zone of Truth, they can plead the 5th.
Also that, yeah.
I feel like it's Zone of Truth. I feel like kind of sucks as a spell because the person go, nah, I'm not gonna tell you. I feel like there should be some sort of caveat that they have to speak.
Yeah, something like that.
There should be something like that. I don't know what that thing would be. I don't know if there's another spell that forces people to speak. Besides maybe some good old torture.
Torture's good.
Torture's always good. Just start with the fingernails and toenails. That's the most effective thing I've ever heard. Don't ask where I've heard it from.
I don't see a spot on this sheet that I can put this under. It won't let me drag and drop it, but at 3rd level I gain expertise, which I choose 2 of my skill proficiencies, and your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check made by either of those proficiencies.
All right, so you do you need to show? Do you mean to show you how to double your proficiencies? So I'm looking at your character
right now.
So you should be seeing me like scrolling your stuff around. So I'm gonna put you on the cogwheel over here. When you want to, what skills do you want to make your expertise?
Performance and persuasion.
So on this bottom center thing right here, where all of them say normal next to your skills,
Yeah, you click on it.
and it goes to expertise.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah.
What you said performance, and what was the other one?
And persuasion.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh God.
You're a bard, right?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
All right, go back to that cogwheel.
The hole is too small to flip it
Cogwheel?
inside out.
Yeah, go back down to this.
Oh
so
no.
you technically should have jack of all
I
trades.
think I can figure it out. God.
Correct.
I do have Jack of all trades.
Click the jack of all trades.
Right? I gained that level 2.
Yeah, click that. Now that will automatically update all your skills to get the extra point for jack of all trades.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Guys, do you think I should get alarm or fog cloud?
Like, do you see that all your skills are now +2 at a minimum?
I guess that
Yes, I
depends
see
on
that.
whether you think we're gonna need more like two
My
Thinking,
performance and
moments
persuasion are both
versus
If we're gonna
being able to prep things.
If I roll
like-
a 1, I get a 10.
I feel like I feel like fog is something we can use to get out of something, but alarm would be useful if we need the rest anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So the question is like,
I'll
which do you think is going to be more useful?
probably alarm because we don't know where we're gonna be able to sleep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, trust-
probably going to pick up lesser restoration. I think.
I also have cure wounds, which is gonna be helpful.
I also get Moonbeam and See Invisibility for free because of what is it, the domain?
Ooh.
Aberration.
Yeah.
Oops. Lost 2. There you go. Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
so maybe a stupid question for the DM.
I like this.
Does
type of
Loki-
questions.
Never.
Yeah, does locate object work for what we've had taken from us?
if it's an object,
Yeah,
does
if you
it?
lost an actual object, yes.
Which I technically
Okay.
did,
Hey,
right?
You've lost something abstract. That's not an object that you can locate.
But I lost something that's an object.
Yes.
So we could use that. And also we could use that on the portrait that we're looking for, right?
Yes.
Might be useful.
Your item that you lost, I feel like that might be like pushing it because it's
Yeah,
not
I
an
guess it's
object
true.
per se. It's
That's true. That's fine with me. I agree
Well, I
with
mean-
that.
it's
I don't know. If Lorna had, what is it, Thai's ability to lie in a jar.
yeah, but it's still like
Yeah,
an
but it's-
abstract thing. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
so-
how else to explain.
So
had
could I
it.
look? Could I look for the jar containing my sense of humor?
You have to have, but you need to be able for a locate object to work. I think you have to have a basic idea of what
What it is.
the exact object you're looking for is.
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah, I'm being a dick here. I
Yeah.
know
So
that's
you
not
you have
gonna
no
work.
idea what it may or
Yeah.
may not be held in. She could be hiding it in a fucking ham sandwich for all you know. That'd be hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Sense of
Oh,
humor
but
is a
humor's in a sandwich.
is a great
Oh.
seasoning.
It would be great if it was like in one of
Christ.
those whoopee cushions. I
Jesus.
love that.
Good times.
Okay, I got my spells. Got my spells. I don't know how to use the spell section. 4? 3?
What don't you understand about the spells?
I don't know. I've never used spells on Roll20 before.
That's right, because you played a fucking barbarian in our other game.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
So
wait, you
I don't know if I did this right.
yeah. Give me a second to look at because I don't.
Yeah.
That's I know it's not right. I'm just trying to remember what's not right about it.
Yeah, it's like I think I'm in the first level. I think that's
you are
right.
that part's right.
Okay.
All right, give me un momento, por favor.
I should have 3 slots. I think.
Let's say get let's say un momento.
Hmm.
Where is all my ranger shit? There we go, ranger. So yeah, level 3. So you have 3 slots. So that 4 should be a 3, not a 4.
That's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what looked wrong to me. I wasn't sure about that.
And
then every time I use a spell, I deduct 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's okay. That's easy enough to.
Yep. And since you're a ranger, you don't have to worry about preparing spells. So you don't have to worry about...
I just do them.
Yeah. Well, like, so some classes, like the cleric, he technically knows every spell.
Yes, but each day I gotta choose.
You gotta choose what spells.
A number of spells that I can choose from on that day.
And like the way that you would show
that's why spellcasters are so hard for me.
And the way you would show it's prepared is if you click that
difficult.
little dot. How now it's a red dot next to your good berry. That's to let you and me know what's prepared and what's not.
Oh, so those dots I don't really.
You don't need to worry about the dots.
Okay, that's why I was like, what are the dots for?
And then I don't think there's a single. There's definitely no level 1 spells that are like it, but you don't have to worry about components.
Oh.
For your spells.
Okay. What I just didn't even know it's. Yeah, I don't even know.
Some.
Wait, this one says a tiny bell and a piece of fine silver wire.
So, with most classes, actually all of them, you can use a spellcasting focus instead of having to use certain materials. The only time that I care about materials for your casting is if there's a cost to the spell. It's like with like the revive spells, you have to have like a diamond worth X amount of fucking gold. Or like someone will be like, oh, you need, ruby dust, like 50 gold worth of ruby dust. That's the only time I'll care about you having material.
Okay.
Otherwise, anything else that calls for material, I just assume it's a basic material that you have with whatever spellcasting shit you carry.
Okay. So I'm just gonna test a spell. Okay.
I see that nat 1 on that health roll. You can re-roll 1s.
I was just waiting until y'all got done with that.
Sorry.
I was still working with. I'm still doing my spells, so you're totally fine.
Yeah, you can re-roll it.
Okay. I didn't want you to think I was just like
No,
throwing dice over here.
I mean,
throwing shit around.
Throwing dice is the best part of fucking D&D.
I know.
The shiny math rocks, man.
Math rocks. I flipped it inside out. Now I'm filling it up with old pieces of sweatpants.
Yeah, see, once again, that looks like a diaper.
It does, right?
It looks like a goddamn diaper.
So here's what's going on. Here's the plan. Let me see if I can pull out. No, those are I'm making a doll where the head's gonna be a pumpkin. And so like here's like the arm. I haven't sewn it.
Who wants to roll some math rocks?
Look at that. And then it's gonna have legs.
Is it bad that like in my hand is like 7 D20s and that's not even like a quarter of the D20s I own?
Really? I have one
I
D20.
recently just went through my dice, actually.
Well, I mean, I have a whole bunch in my dice tray that's off the table
sorry, I'm
over
watching
here.
the stream.
And I have all these dice in here. Like, you hear how many dice are in this thing?
Ooh, dice bags. I've never played D&D in person, so Jackie got me one set. Actually I have 2 sets. Dave got me a set for Christmas last year.
Right, that's it. We're going to do a home session.
We have to. I've never done it.
Everyone will be here. We'll do it one of these times that Rob's in town, and everyone will be here.
We'll do like a quick one.
Almost
I have a whole
everyone will
box
be here.
and everything. I love my
Get together for a quickie.
We'll just need to like kidnap Tim as well, and then we can have everyone. Everyone here for a home session.
All right, I think I have my spells and shit done.
And you rolled you rolled a max on your fucking
Ooh,
health over there.
Did
I
too.
rolled a
Dang,
1
that's
and then a
awesome.
max.
Hell,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kicked me out of my character sheet. That's
luck right there. I was like, I don't have the confidence to roll because I feel like okay, like nothing. I'd rather get something.
Yeah, it's one, no risk, no reward, but at the same time, health is important.
But also, like I have learned in finance, that medium risk means you can medium grow, and you won't lose all your money.
That is fair.
Oops. Ignore that. I'm sorry. I was trying to change
Ignoring
it,
away.
not roll it.
No, I can't ignore that 4. It's right in my face. I'm actually offended.
Damn.
You know.
Offended by my 4.
I'm
I
just
know you
trying
did
to
not just
stuff
roll a
this
4 up in here.
All right.
not up in here.
Right.
I'm just stuffing the tiniest hole.
That's what she said?
Little pieces of fabric, because all my stuffing's at the studio, and I'm impatient.
I'm still waiting for my beer. Anyway, so I don't know where to go from here, honestly, because it's
Can we go to Clapper?
Clapper Claw.
Clapper
Yeah,
Claw.
You can go to Clapper Claw.
give him his head.
Yeah, you guys. There's a few things you guys did not do.
Yeah. What about
in Beth Lorna's cottage?
You know what?
There's a few things you guys forgot. One, you have her book still.
Oh no, I intentionally did not give that back. By the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't you offer to help a certain person get his happiness back or some shit?
Oh, his song.
He's dead, isn't
We
he?
have to come back. We have
to come back anyway.
All right.
Yeah. we have to
And
come
she was
back,
already getting perturbed about how many deals we're making.
That's right.
I-
All right. I just want to
I
make sure you
thought
guys
the-
actually didn't forget as players.
Yeah, I was gonna say the lady in the
She brought up Clapperclaw, and I was like, perfect timing. We'll get this deal done too.
Yeah, because I thought
Because
that
technically,
we
I'd
got
like
the
to make
book-
one more deal, because that's the rule of 3.
Anyway, what were you about to say, Jackie?
I thought the book came from the original king that got killed.
It did.
It
Yeah.
did.
But
So if
it's
he's
still
dead-
technically her book.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
But we have to come
I can
back
use
to
that
her
in a
anyway.
trade in a future. No, that could get me something good. That's a
She's got a
personal
point.
thing for her, and she doesn't know I have it. I'm not gonna give it. This bitch is murdering pixies. I ain't giving
Yeah.
her shit now. No, she can have my wand of prestidigitation for Clapperclaw because he's a good man,
Good man, that clapper.
not her.
Oh, hi,
He's a
Rosa.
good boy.
Hey, Betty.
I think I'm going to take Invisibility and Shatter as my spells, guys.
Oh, you were still looking through
Oh,
spells?
wow.
Yeah. Well, that's just the spells I have in this book. I don't know if there's any good ones in Tasha or not, because that's in the other room.
I don't think Tasha's has new spells. Does it?
Well,
I'll be honest, I haven't looked.
Ew.
I've looked through Tasha's a few times, but not a lot.
I have an online thing I can use for 5e
There's
tools.
a
God.
couple of wizards.
only
ones.
have,
I didn't
like-
take them though.
I only have the ones from the 3.5 or whatever it is. I have the really old books.
Here we go. You're a bard. I'm looking at Tasha's spell list right now. There are no bard spells. Just wizard, warlock, artificer, druid, range. Yeah, everyone but fucking bard. That just seems rude.
So I have Druidcraft, Mage Hand, Message, Disguise Self, and Silvery Barbs now. I finally have a reaction. Oh my god.
No, I lied. There's 2 bard spells in here in
You gotta go fast.
Tasha's. One is a 3rd level spell,
Cake.
You want cake?
Can I have a piece of cake?
and one is a
I want a
7th
piece
level
of
spell.
cake.
So, not really
Look.
useful
Gotcha.
for you right now.
Look at this cake.
Wait, cake? I
Yeah,
heard
I'm
cake.
looking right now. Ooh, that's a pretty cake.
That's a
Isn't that
rainbow
cute?
cake.
Yeah, it's got jelly in the middle of it.
I want
okay.
Jello.
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 My wife is allergic to gelatin, so she
What?
can't have Jello.
That's sad.
I've heard that. That's weird.
She's allergic to a lot of things, though. She's
Hold on.
allergic. She's lactose intolerant, allergic to alcohol, and allergic to gelatin.
Oh my god.
Right?
Christ.
Like, and
What
yet,
are you doing?
And yet she still eats all the cheese.
You know what? Lactose intolerant. It's not a disability. It's a challenge, really.
And she's taking that challenge.
Yes, for
head
everyone, for everyone around you once you start digesting. Yes.
Oh yeah, poor Dave and my cheese farts.
Mhm.
on.
He always gets mad. He's like, "I have to sleep with you," and I'm like, "Oh, that's your fault." You,
You
chose me.
You chose me.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very fi.
Let's talk about my cheese
What's the
farts.
What's the FTD?
When I go
What
in
book is
bed.
that? FTD.
What?
FTD. What book does that stand for?
Standard?
FTD.
Oh, Fizban's Treasure of Dragons.
Oh yeah, I don't have
I
that
just
book.
hover over it.
I don't have that
Yeah.
book, so.
I have a level 2 spell in it that looks really good.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh, pyrotechnics. What?
Clapperclaw. There's Clapperclaw. Let me open up Clapperclaw's handout for people to see his handout.
Love Clapperclaw. He's a good dude. It's my guy.
Clapperclaw's good people.
Clapperclaw is good people.
I really wish they had a picture of him when he gets his
Oh, I think you can find one online.
skull back. I don't know. Let's find out.
You can find the mini online that comes with different heads.
Clapperclaw. Skull. Oh my god, I can buy a handout with his, or a fucking mini with the oh my god,
Yeah,
I need that.
saw the mini.
I need that mini.
I
Oh
love the
my
mini.
god.
Yeah, it comes with different heads.
Oh my god, the gourd in the head. Oh.
I need it. I need this mini.
It's cheap too. It's an uncommon, that's why.
Well done.
Oh, I'm going to
It's done.
the game store. I get paid tomorrow.
Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. His
Nice.
little gourd down there on the ground.
You can also get a unicorn horn.
They're only his mini is only $4.
Yep, he's an uncommon. It's not very expensive.
I
Oh,
usually
shit.
just buy the blind boxes because
The minis for this set are really cool.
yeah, I mean the minis in most that come with most modules are amazing. Let's be honest, like they're usually pretty damn good.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. So Clapperclaw. Are you guys pretty much just heading straight to him and be like, Clapperclaw, look what we got?
Yes, I'm holding his skull. I'm giving it to him.
I imagine you're holding it
Yeah.
above your head like,
You
I
made
made the
this
spit
agreement.
deal.
Yeah.
I made the spit deal. So technically, Ryan, real quick, if something were to go astray and we not pass this, I'm the only one that gets cursed, correct?
that gets, yes.
Since I made the
Because
deal.
You made the
Yeah,
deal.
you made the deal. You get cursed if you do not succeed.
Yep. Even though you added to the deal,
Yeah.
you don't
made
get
the
cursed, so
deal.
you're fine.
Yeah.
She
Yep.
also said I get my monocle back when we return the painting. So I
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
have to hold her to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, she will hold on to her end of the bargain. Just
She's just trying to curse you. She's evil.
she is a hag. That is what they do. Yes.
Tiny scissors.
Look, to her, it's just the small print at the contract that no one reads.
Wish she would have mentioned that before.
Do most people that are trying to con you out of things mention the small print?
No.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's
Right.
fair.
Do you think the bank is mentioning the small print when you take out a loan? Hell no.
Hell to no. They want you to
Especially
fail.
right now.
Right?
Like, no, don't care about those interest rates. You don't have to pay for the
don't even have
first
to look.
12 months. It's okay. You don't need to worry about it.
And God forbid you don't pay it off in those first 12 months. Those interest rates go through the
Yeah.
goddamn roof. So, I have one payment left on one of my loans, and I'm so excited. Like, it's not
That's
really a
awesome.
loan. We had to get it like when we bought our Sleep Number bed. Like we got it in payments. I have one payment left,
That's
and my
awesome.
bed is paid off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like $300 a month for
I
this
have
fucking
two
bed.
more school payments and I'm done.
Kay starts school on Tuesday.
mean-
She's going to school for radiology,
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
and
awesome.
financial aid is covering all of it.
That's what they
Really?
did. They covered all my schooling up until this semester, and I just have to pay for this out of pocket, which is pretty much depletes all the money I have. But that's okay.
Like she's granted she still has to
I'm
do all like the
also-
prerequisites before she can get into the radiology program because
Yeah,
But-
that's awesome. No, that's awesome that
she's
she's doing
super
that.
excited.
That's so cool. It's gonna be really nice to have that for her. I mean, I'm super excited to graduate college. I try to encourage anyone, like, no matter what, if you want to go back, just do it. Just you get a lot of extra.
I mean,
grants
I
for
just
being
got some
older
money
person-
off my
older person
college.
doing it.
That's
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I was like a little mad. I was like, damn, I should have taken out the loan instead of paying it in cash. Because then I could have just had it forgave immediately. I was like, son of a bitch.
Son of a beach. All right.
Because I had the option for the loan. But
So I think we'll pick up next week with talking to Clapperclaw and moving
Yeah.
on to Thither, and any like last minute things you want to do that might not take too long in game time because you're on a time limit now.
yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
going to make our way over there, personally. I don't know what everyone
Yeah,
else
I think we're just gonna go on over there.
We
Yeah, I
got to
think
come
we
back
gotta-
anyway.
Yeah, we
Okay.
gotta kind of book it.
I feel like this is a great way for like I feel like that little like caveat that's put in there is I feel like it was actually like they put it into the module to be like, here, keep your players from going off track.
Yeah. Well, you know us.
we're pretty fucking
Yeah.
good at that.
I feel like whenever a module throws in a time limit thing like that, it's like, here, use this to keep your players on the goddamn story.
Yeah, we're bad.
Oh, and everyone be ready to go to level 4.
Yeah, so that'll
Yeah.
probably happen if
Oh, yeah,
if you
I'll
guys
prep
go to
that.
Thither next session. We'll do the level up between sessions, so that way we're not doing it throughout.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
No, I was saying I love the whole level up session, but I realize it's not good.
For everyone
entertainment.
else.
Yeah, not good entertainment.
Come on, we're super entertaining.
I like to think I'm entertaining. Oh no, I accidentally minimized
Let's
that.
go. No combat with Belvona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
pretty
really
good.
proud of that. That's why I'm glad we avoided her when she was just like out there. I was like, oh, thank God we
I
just
do
talked.
good. I do good this time, guys.
I did a great job.
I
Pat
did
him on
a
the
great
back.
As soon as
Good
we get out of
job.
the house and like get far enough down the street, just pat on the back.
So proud of you, man.
This module's built not for combat, so you have to do something stupid.
I mean, we did get in combat way early on.
I mean, yeah, some
Yeah.
combat's
Kind
a
of.
lot. Some of them are a lot harder
Little
to get
bit.
out of than others. This one,
Yeah, but
This
I'm not
is,
trying to fight Babylon. Like, she would destroy us.
Scary.
yeah. Unlike my home party, when we tried to do this module and realized it wasn't for them because they like to murder things, one of our players at level 2 was like, "I'm gonna piss off Balvorna." Or Bavlorna, like, all right, you do that.
Oh my God.
She hit him with something that took him to like, from like max health to like almost double his negative max.
Oof.
Jesus.
It's like I think his max was only like 20 hit points. I think it took him like negative 40.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
I'm
Hella
like,
dead.
yeah. How did it feel pissing her off? He's like,
Not good.
No.
That's why I know,
Holy
like, I know she
shit.
did too. Whoa.
Yes.
What?
Let me make sure I got that correct. I think Belvorna's mini's like $70.
What?
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
You know, once again,
It's a
I'll
little
just buy the
excessive.
blind boxes and hope I get Bavlorna. Or any of the hags.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw
Oh
it.
no. Oh.
$35 on eBay.
Is that
Looks like it's out of stock a lot of places.
Yeah. Waltz has the collection.
Yeah.
I didn't know they have mystery boxes. I want
Yeah,
to
it's a
get
pack.
one.
That's like I have a box. Oh, I just dropped shit. Yeah, like when I got all.
The swamp gas balloons, $71 on
But
eBay.
they come with four. Each of these boxes come with 4 minis, and they're like 15
really? How
bucks.
much is a box?
15 bucks for a box. This one I
that's
actually think cost a little
awesome.
bit more because this one had 2 larges in there, so I think this one was 25
That's-
instead of 15. But
You
yeah,
can get Talvor.
yeah.
Okay.
Talvar,
I might just there's a comic shop that I like to go to down the road. Not Waltz. Fuck Waltz.
It's really cool enough.
A dude that me and my father have been buying comics from since the early 90s, and he recently started, like within the last like 5 years, started selling D&D stuff, so I buy minis from him.
That's awesome.
He sells the unpainted ones and the blind boxes, so I might go buy a Witchlight box or two. And if he has any fucking Tyranny of Dragons. I'm gonna buy 1 or 2 of those since I'm running that one at home.
Cool. I want to buy one now.
Do it. Do it. All right. Does anyone have anything they wish to share with the class before I say good night, everyone, to the stream?
Good night.
Farewell.
Don't forget to hit that
Love
bell.
you.
Stay
Goodbye.
notified.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Follow
Subscribe.
along for more.
Some other.
Anywho. Yeah. No, I haven't been streaming the Monday games for a while because we've usually down a player or two, and I don't feel like updating OBS with a different player missing each week. Maybe one day we'll get back to our streaming our fucking Mad Mage game.
It's so much fun.
How I feel like somehow both simultaneously more yet less gets done in that module than this one. I don't know how.
I don't
It
know
probably
either.
feels like more because it's such a large module.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the amount of shit that just
The
fucking
bullshit.
happens in that game.
And the one time I wasn't in that game,
You
I had to
almost
go
died.
ahead and almost died. Yep.
So yeah, for just to share what's been happening in our Monday Mad Mage game. Last session, they made it to the 4th floor of the Undermountain of like the 23 fucking floors.
Gonna be here forever.
Yeah, right. And the first thing they find is an Etten, just minding its
Oh
own
my
business,
god! I feel
eating
so
some
bad.
mushrooms, having the time of its life. Its heads conversing with each other instead of arguing with each other. And 2 of the players decide to go murder Hobo on it.
I want to note that I was not one of those players.
They just murked an innocent Etten. Granted, yes, most Ettens are evil, but this dude's
Oh,
just
God.
minding his business.
Yeah. So they murdered him, and
Murdered him, and then met an alchemist that's just living in the Undermountain for some reason. And the alchemist is like, "Oh, you guys should go talk to the Etten. He's a great guy. Like,
and we were like,
Fantastic
"Ugh."
he knows all about this floor. He'll be able to tell you what's the happenings and around. He'll be able to point you in the right direction for some other mushrooms." They murked
So
him.
yeah. So
And then
some of the
robbed
players.
him. He had a bunch of
was already
random
dead.
shit in his room. Like he had a whole little cavern to himself. Then they just
Anyway, they also dumped his body in a magically gross river,
oh yeah, there's the entire 4th floor.
so
is,
no one would know. He
no
was
one knows how
dead.
yet, but the whole 4th floor is just the river that's there makes Baltimore's inner harbor look drinkable in comparison.
See, that just seems petty, dumping the body in there at that
Well,
point.
but
they had to dump it.
they had to
because
hide the body
yeah.
after they heard the alchemist say what a good friend this Etten was. Like,
You
guys,
don't
we
want
have
the
to hide this
alchemist to
body.
know that he's dead.
Well, it's better than the alternative.
I mean, they chopped him up
Yeah.
and then threw him in the river because they chopped him up to make him easier for transport.
There's a fucked up shit. Some fucked up
I
shit
was
going
gonna say,
on.
I mean, the alternative is just also kill the alchemist. So
Well,
Yeah, but
they're
we
trying
need
to
some
do.
stuff from
They're
her,
doing
so.
the alchemist gave them a quest for some
Yeah.
potions.
We'll let
okay, so
I
that
mean, they
means
could
the
have
alchemist
just
has the
murdered the
potions,
alchemist
right?
and taken the potions. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
We try to make friends.
Did you?
It's weird.
It wasn't our choice. It
This
was
is
the
also
other
the
guys
same
that
group,
killed
though.
him.
The same group that has somehow murdered a Sonnetin. That's his money's business. But, made friends with an entire goblin market. Made
And
friends
the-
with were-rats.
We're rats. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's
So-
not how this works.
Made an alliance with a
It could
bugbear
be.
army.
Yeah.
God.
But murders a soul Etten.
Yeah.
That
you
guy
know.
in particular? Yeah, I don't want to.
Fuck that guy.
They really just didn't even think about it. They just murdered.
Yeah, and
Immediately.
their excuse was, I got nervous. It wasn't Etten. I'm like, you rolled a 30 on your stealth. It did not see you.
It's just
Yeah,
standing
we were,
there,
Me
menacingly.
and Pyra just way around the corner eating stew and drinking beer as they're murdering this
Oh
guy.
my
So
God.
Sounds about right.
And the best part is the way I was going. If they would have talked to him, because he has two heads, I was going to give him like that posh, like overly posh, sophisticated British voice. The cheerio.
Hello, Governor.
Yeah, they were going to. The two heads were going to have that. I was like, I was ready. And then
Oh no, you gotta do like the Warcraft ogres.
Locked
Like they gotta argue with each other.
But these ones, it's even written in the module. This actually, its heads get along with each other.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so fun.
That they will converse with each other. For as dumb as Ettins are, they will have full-on conversations with themselves.
So if we
Alright.
stream again, gotta watch it.
All right. So anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll be back next Tuesday. Rob, are you going to be here next week or no?
I was going to talk to you after the stream about that. So
Okay.
no, I'm not going to be.
All right. We will.
It's a senior night game.
Ooh. All right. Well, we will be.
The 8th.
We will be sans Rob next week.
Yep.
This means I'll just
The
have to
8th
get.
is when
I'll just
I'll
have
be
to get a
back.
picture of a 1-Fi and put it in place of his camera. On that note, thank
All
you all
right.
for watching. Have a
Subscribe,
wonderful night.
like, good
God
night.
damn you.